Raise your hand if you have ever wondered why you react a certain way to situations without thinking, or why certain habits are so hard to break no matter how much you try. If these questions make you curious, raise your hand and get ready to get into the secrets of the subconscious mind. Welcome, everyone. Today, we're starting a journey into a part of our mind that often goes unnoticed, the subconscious. This hidden powerhouse operates quietly behind the scenes, managing all those automatic tasks you do without thinking about them, like breathing, blinking, and even walking. But it does so much more than just keep us functioning physically. It also plays a huge role in how we think and feel every day. The subconscious mind is like the backstage crew of a theater, making sure the show goes on smoothly without the audience ever seeing it. This brings up when in the early 90s I used to be a roadie in Omaha, but that is another story and a video I won't be writing. I digress. It helps us by storing all our past experiences and using them to influence our current behavior and emotions. For example, if you've ever felt happy hearing a certain song or nervous in a new situation, that's your subconscious mind at work, bringing up feelings based on your past experiences. Understanding how this part of our brain works can be incredibly powerful. It means we can learn ways to influence it, to change our habits, overcome fears, and even boost our confidence. By the end of this video, you'll know some simple techniques to start communicating better with your subconscious and maybe even reprogram it to help you achieve more of what you want in life. Stay tuned to the end, because we have some practical exercises that you won't want to miss. So if you've ever wondered why you do the things you do or how you can change some of your automatic reactions, you're in the right place. Let's get into the mysteries of the subconscious mind and discover how we can make it work better for us. You might ask, what is the subconscious mind? The subconscious mind might sound mysterious, but it's something we all have. It's a very special part of your brain that does a lot of work without you even noticing. While you're focusing on work, talking with friends, or on the computer, your subconscious mind is in the background, making sure you keep breathing, that your heart keeps beating, and that you blink when your eyes need moisture. This part of your brain is not just about keeping you alive, though. It's also like a huge storage room for all your past experiences. It remembers all the things you've learned, from how to tie your shoes to your favorite song. It also stores your feelings about these experiences. So, if something made you happy, sad, or scared in the past, your subconscious mind keeps track of these feelings and uses them to influence how you feel in the future about similar situations. Moreover, your subconscious mind is incredibly powerful because it can handle many things at once. While your conscious mind can focus on only a few tasks at a time, like watching this video or making a sandwich, your subconscious is taking care of countless other things. It helps you do things automatically without needing to think about them. This is why you can walk and talk at the same time without really thinking about walking. Understanding this part of your mind is important because it influences so much of your daily life. By learning about your subconscious, you can begin to understand why you behave in certain ways and how you might start to change those behaviors if you want to. It's like getting to know a silent helper who's always with you, helping you navigate through life. In the next sections, we'll explore how you can communicate with this silent helper and use its power to improve your life. What are your thoughts on your subconscious mind? Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. Let's continue this conversation and explore the nuances of your subconscious mind and how incredibly powerful it is. The role of the subconscious. The subconscious mind plays a critical role in your everyday life, even though you might not always see it in action. Think of it as an autopilot system that takes care of tasks you've learned so well you don't think about them anymore. This includes habits, automatic reactions, and skills you do without thinking, like riding a bike or typing on a keyboard. Because of the subconscious, you can do these things quickly and efficiently without using much of your conscious brain power. Beyond handling skills and habits, the subconscious is key in how you process emotions and reactions. It's always listening and reacting to the world around you based on what it knows from your past. For example, if you've ever felt suddenly scared by a loud noise, it's your subconscious quickly pulling up past experiences of what a similar noise meant before, maybe danger or a surprise, and preparing your body to react. This is why understanding your subconscious can be so powerful. It influences your feelings and reactions in significant ways. But the role of the subconscious isn't just about reacting, it's also about protecting. It remembers your past emotional experiences and tries to guide you towards choices that keep you feeling safe and happy. Sometimes this can be helpful, like keeping you away from a hot stove after you've been burnt once. Other times it might be overprotective, like if you avoid all dogs because one scared you when you were little. Knowing how to tell when your subconscious is being helpful or overly cautious is a big part of understanding yourself better. By learning more about the role of the subconscious, you start to see patterns in your own behavior that may have puzzled you before. You begin to understand why certain things trigger strong feelings and how your automatic reactions might not always be the best guide for your actions. With this knowledge, you can start making changes to those patterns if you choose to lead a happier and more fulfilled life. Moving on to the next section, but before we do, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more valuable insights on personal growth and self-care. Together, let's continue to grow and support each other on this journey. Communicating with your subconscious mind might sound like something out of a science fiction movie, but it's something you can do every day. Since your subconscious influences so much of your behavior and emotions, learning to communicate with it can be a powerful tool for personal growth. There are several ways to do this, and they all involve directing your thoughts and actions in a way that sends clear messages to this deeper part of your brain. One effective method is through visualization. This means creating a vivid mental image of what you want to achieve or how you want to feel. For instance, if you're nervous about a presentation, spend some time picturing yourself delivering it confidently and successfully. Imagine the details, the room, the audience's positive reactions, and your calm demeanor. This practice helps convince your subconscious that this reality is possible, which can boost your confidence when the actual moment comes. I've heard stories about Olympic athletes visualizing themselves running the race, stride by stride, visualizing them at the finishing line, or people like Tony Robbins visualizing himself on stage before his talk. This will work for you as well. Another powerful way to communicate with your subconscious is through affirmations. These are positive, concise statements that you repeat to yourself, designed to reinforce positive thinking and self-belief. Phrases like "I am confident" or "I handle challenges with ease" can reshape how you think about yourself and your abilities. By repeating these affirmations regularly, you reinforce these ideas within your subconscious, which starts to adopt them as truths. I have several free affirmations down below in the description if interested. Check them out, and again, they are free to download. Lastly, meditation can be a profound way to connect with your subconscious. Sitting quietly, focusing on your breath, and allowing thoughts to come and go provides a direct line to your deeper self. This state of calm and awareness makes it easier to plant seeds of thought that can grow into significant changes in how you feel and act. It's like having a quiet conversation with your subconscious, asking it to support new ways of thinking and being. Learning to communicate effectively with your subconscious is not about forcing it to listen, but rather about sending consistent, positive messages that can gradually influence how it operates. Over time, these practices can lead to significant changes in your automatic responses and overall mindset. Next up is changing subconscious patterns. Changing subconscious patterns can feel like trying to redirect a river. It takes consistent effort and smart strategies. These patterns are deeply ingrained behaviors or reactions that have developed over time, often without our conscious awareness. They might include habits like procrastination, sudden anger, or even self-doubt. Although these patterns can be stubborn, understanding that they can be changed is the first step toward transformation. The process begins with awareness. You need to become a detective in your own life, identifying the patterns you want to change. This might involve tracking your reactions and noting the triggers that set off certain behaviors. For example, if you find yourself feeling unusually stressed before meetings, that's a pattern worth exploring. Once you've identified these patterns, you can start to understand the thoughts or beliefs fueling them. Often these are based on past experiences or learned behaviors. After identifying the patterns, the next step is to challenge them. This is where techniques like cognitive behavioral strategies come into play. By questioning the validity of the beliefs that underpin your patterns, you can begin to dismantle them. For instance, if you believe you always perform poorly in meetings, challenge this belief by listing occasions when you've done well. Replacing negative thoughts with a positive or more realistic one can gradually shift your subconscious alignment. I felt that way when I looked back at the videos I did at the beginning. I thought they were terrible. Stop, that doesn't mean you go back to the beginning here. Just kidding. I found that I have improved greatly. Finally, reinforcing new patterns involves practice and repetition. Just as negative patterns were learned over time, new, positive behaviors must be practiced until they too become automatic. This might involve setting small, manageable goals like speaking up at least once in every meeting and acknowledging and rewarding yourself for making these changes. Over time, these new patterns will solidify, effectively reshaping your subconscious landscape. And remember, changing subconscious patterns doesn't happen overnight. It requires patience, persistence, and often a bit of creativity. But with consistent effort, it's not only possible to change these patterns, it's possible to transform your life. Let's get into reprogramming the subconscious mind. Reprogramming the subconscious mind is about making lasting changes to the automatic thoughts and behaviors that shape our daily lives. This process allows us to align our subconscious with our conscious goals and aspirations, transforming the way we think, feel, and act without constant conscious effort. It's like updating the software in a computer so that it performs better and more in line with what we currently need. The first step in reprogramming is to clearly define the new beliefs or behaviors you want to instill. This could be anything from a desire to be more optimistic to adopting healthier eating habits. It's important that these goals are specific and aligned with your values, as the subconscious is more likely to accept changes that resonate deeply with your true self. Visualization can play a huge role here, where you imagine yourself as having already achieved these changes. Regular visualization reinforces these new concepts at a subconscious level, effectively programming your mind to accept them as reality. Affirmations are another powerful tool in this process. These are positive, present tense statements that you repeat to yourself daily, which directly counteract negative subconscious scripts. For example, replacing thoughts of "I am not good enough" with "I am capable and strong" can shift your internal narrative over time. The key is consistency. These affirmations need to be repeated often to truly embed them in your subconscious. Another effective technique is through behavioral actions that reinforce the new programming. This means deliberately choosing actions that reflect the new subconscious programming you aim to establish. If you're looking to become more confident, this might involve taking on challenges that you would typically avoid. Each time you engage in these behaviors, it sends a powerful signal to your subconscious that this is the new normal, helping to solidify the change. Reprogramming your subconscious isn't a quick fix. It's a journey that requires dedication and persistence. However, the rewards are substantial, leading to genuine, long-term transformation that can improve every aspect of your life. Remember, the goal is to make your subconscious mind an ally in your pursuit of happiness and success, not an obstacle. Subconscious barriers are often the unseen obstacles that can block us from achieving our full potential. These barriers may stem from past experiences, deep-rooted fears, or ingrained beliefs that no longer serve us well. Overcoming these requires both awareness and targeted strategies to ensure lasting change. Identifying these barriers is the first crucial step. It involves introspection and sometimes the courage to face uncomfortable truths about ourselves. For example, you might discover a fear of failure that holds you back from trying new things, or a belief that you don't deserve success. Recognizing these barriers is like shining a light in a dark room. It makes the obstacles visible and less daunting. Once identified, tackling these barriers involves a combination of cognitive behavioral techniques and emotional healing. These techniques, such as challenging negative thought patterns and replacing them with positive affirmations, can be very effective. This might look like changing the thought, "I can't do this," to "I can tackle this one step at a time." Additionally, emotional healing practices such as therapy, mindfulness, and journaling can address the deeper emotional roots of these barriers. Practical exercises also play a significant role in overcoming subconscious barriers. Regularly engaging in activities that challenge these barriers, like public speaking for those who fear it, gradually reduces their power. It's important to set small, achievable goals at first, to build confidence and momentum. Each victory, no matter how small, is a step towards dismantling these subconscious blocks and freeing yourself to pursue bigger dreams. Ultimately, overcoming subconscious barriers is about transforming them from walls that box you into hurdles you can clear. It takes time, patience, and sometimes a bit of creativity. But the freedom and personal growth on the other side are well worth the effort. Remember, each small step forward is a victory in reshaping your subconscious landscape towards a more positive and empowered mindset. As promised, let's get into some practical exercises. Implementing what we've learned about the subconscious mind isn't just theoretical, it requires practice. Here are some practical exercises that you can start today to engage with and influence your subconscious actively. These exercises are designed to be simple yet effective, making them accessible for anyone looking to make positive changes in their life. Number 1, daily affirmations. Begin each day with positive affirmations. Write down a few short statements that reflect the changes you want to make or the beliefs you wish to strengthen. Examples could include, "I am confident in my abilities," "I handle challenges with grace," or "I am worthy of happiness." Repeat these affirmations out loud every morning and whenever you need a confidence boost throughout the day. This repetition reinforces your goals to the subconscious, helping to make them a part of your self-image. Also, real quick, I have a link below in the descriptions for free affirmations to download. Okay, number 2, visualization. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing your goals as already accomplished. Find a quiet place, close your eyes, and imagine a scene where you have achieved a specific goal. Focus on the details, the sights, the sounds, the emotions. Feel the joy of success and hold on to that feeling. Visualization is a powerful tool for convincing the subconscious that these outcomes are possible, thereby aligning your subconscious processing with your conscious efforts. Number 3, mindfulness meditation. Practice mindfulness meditation to improve your awareness of subconscious impulses and thoughts. Set aside a few minutes daily to sit quietly and focus on your breathing. Observe your thoughts as they come and go without judgment. This practice helps you become more aware of your subconscious mind's patterns and teaches you to gradually detach from negative subconscious influences. And number 4, journaling. Keep a daily journal to explore your thoughts and feelings. Each night, write about your day, focusing on moments when you felt strong emotions or acted out of habit. Over time, this can help you identify subconscious patterns and begin to understand their triggers. Journaling is also therapeutic and can support emotional healing, which is essential for reshaping subconscious beliefs. These exercises are not just tasks. They are gateways to deeper self-understanding and lasting change. By regularly practicing these techniques, you actively participate in reshaping your subconscious mind, paving the way for significant personal growth and fulfillment. As we wrap up our journey into the mysteries of the subconscious mind, remember that this powerful inner world influences much more than we often realize. From our daily habits to our deepest fears and desires, the subconscious shapes every aspect of our lives. But as we've seen today, it's not beyond our influence. By understanding and actively engaging with our subconscious, we can unlock tremendous potential for personal growth and transformation. Whether you choose to use affirmations, visualization, meditation, or journaling, the key is consistency. Like any skill, reshaping your subconscious mind takes practice and dedication. Start small, be patient with yourself, and celebrate your progress along the way. Remember, each step forward is a step towards a more empowered and fulfilling life. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What part of today's video resonated with you the most? Do you have any experiences with changing your subconscious patterns? Drop a comment below to share your thoughts and stories. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with someone who could benefit from it, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into personal development. Thank you for watching, and remember, your subconscious is a powerful ally on your path to success. Engage with it, understand it, and watch as you transform your dreams into reality.